Gotta expand.
It is Monday. Woo! Woo! We love a Monday around this place. We're at this place is the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, downtown Waco, 8th Street. All right, there's another big event. I've got a couple of crazy guys that are going to be on the show this morning. One owns Salty Dog, the Dog House, and the Crying Shame. And the other one owns, in fact, I just went there here a while back, Lakeside Tavern. So I thought, two bar owners, let's get them together and either A, have a drinking contest, or B, let them wrestle in a pool of Jell-O.
What?
But then again, I don't think I could fit Randy into a pool of Jell-O, a baby pool. Anyway, we're going to talk about Goodfellas and a big event that they've got coming up real soon. Jessica has a day off. In fact, she's taking the week off. She has a lot of work to do, she said, with her real job.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which, we see that. She has a real job.
Right.
But you're here, Kevin.
I'm here. Here we go.
Did you watch a lot of sports over the weekend?
I did. I watched a little bit of sports, watched the draft, and, it's always, so people want to immediately give people grades on the draft.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
But you really don't know until maybe 3, 4, 6 potential years, because you get to see how many of these guys actually make it to a second contract, if they're successful, what they can build around them. So,
I think the big crazy story was the kid from Vanderbilt didn't get drafted, and he's been invited to the Ravens mini camp.
Yeah, he didn't. So some guys get an undrafted free agent contract. He didn't get that. He was just invited to.
Invited, and whether he goes or not, that's.
Yep, and you got to think he's in the same quarterback room as Lamar Jackson. He's not seeing the field.
I thought it was funny right off the bat when he said the other day, I'm not going to pay some agent, 10% of my money, when there's a rule they can only get up to 3%.
Yeah.
And I think it's well worth having an agent.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. And then Jordan Tyson was the second receiver drafted to the Saints, and kind of what he overcame playing through injury this season, and then kind of using his platform to point to Jesus is amazing. And
right.
Two Navy players, first time two Navy players have ever been taken in the same draft. So. Two guys walked in. The bus station, guys, is right down the street if y'all want to get to the bus. Anyway, hey, it's Monday. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning right here on the Zack Owen Show with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? For so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleaming, whose broad stripes and
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Man, what a way to start your Monday. What a way to start every morning with our pledge and the national anthem. Here we are at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Randy Crook.
Good morning.
I was trying to think of, being the entrepreneur that you are, and I know you're shocked that I know what that means. Entrepreneur that you are, we've got the Doghouse, the Salty Dog, the Crying Shame. Am I leaving anything out, Randy?
The old Blue Pup.
Blue Pup.
Did you say Salty Dog?
Yeah.
Well, then you got it all.
I got it all. Is there anything in the crystal ball that we should know about another bar that you're going to be opening soon?
Well, yeah, actually, Elon Musk and I are working on one out in Elmont.
It's in
called Blast Off.
It's in an electric car.
Yes,
it drives around all the
We're
time.
going to ride a restaurant.
It's crazy.
Yes.
And then we got Buck Alambar here from Lakeside Tavern, which, by the way, I was out. A bunch of friends went out to Lakeside, had a great time the other night. I can't remember the young lady's name that was our bartender.
Lakin, yeah.
She was great.
Well, I'm
Man,
glad.
she could make those drinks, and she had them out to us like.
Yes,
Like
she's
that.
good. She's efficient for sure.
Anything in your near future of another bar?
No, not for this guy.
Always, thinking about Buck Owens. I'm always thinking with Buck, it should have a Buck's Place.
Well, he's
Buck's
fixing
Place.
to scrape all that property off beside Lakeside.
Yeah.
He don't want. I want to go ahead and tell everybody.
Yeah.
And he's building a big dog track out there. And we're going on Thursday nights. We're going to have fat. We're going to have fat women, and we're going to put a big chicken fried steak on a little piece of string and run around the racetrack and have fat women. We've already had a lot of. Matter of fact, how many people you got applied already, Buck?
Well, I guess you let the cat out of the bag. I thought that was a secret.
It was a secret. But is that not infringing on the dog name?
I had to sign off on it.
Okay.
I cut him a little slack. I get 25. I get a quarter.
He gets
for
his
every
cut.
dog.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So you're going to put some scales at the entrance. It's a penny a pound to get in.
Well, actually, we worked out a deal. It's really a community effort. So we worked out a deal with Lipschitz, and they're going to weigh them in because these gals are big. I mean, they're or as Donald Trump would say, they're huge.
Huge.
They're huge, Zach. They're huge. So we're going to weigh them in down here. And pilots were trying to, get in at a truck stop. So we'll get them all certified.
Okay, you're sitting there, you're going, is this a dream or is this real? It's a nightmare. That's what it is.
It is a nightmare.
All right, so Randy and Buck are here to talk about Goodfellas. And I know we've done this before, but we've got new viewers and some new that have come on. Tell us about Goodfellas. What is Goodfellas?
Well, I'm going to pass that over to little Buck because he always does a phenomenal job of articulating what our organization is.
Plus, I think he's more sober than you this morning.
Well, I wouldn't go there. I'll tell you what. This is one of those things, and actually, Randy isn't a original founder. He should probably be doing this, but I'll see what I can do with it. He's one of the original founders of Waco Goodfellas, and this started out 30-something years ago with some guys sitting around a table going, hey, man, let's do something for some kids for Christmas, and let's just see if we can make a positive difference. And so they threw, I think, $100 in a deal, and in that time, that was a heck of a lot of money. And bought a lot of toys, went around the neighborhoods, giving out toys, and just doing what they could, and that's where it started, and it's done nothing but grow from there. So from there, we have done so much more than just help kids, help families at Christmas. We've raised, been fortunate enough with our supporters to raise a lot of money. We've helped terminally ill kids. We've helped. We coordinate stuff with Waco PD, give backpacks to schools to kids that obviously some of them just can't afford to do it.
Yep.
And we do what we can to try to help in different places. We've really broadened out, do a whole lot more with.
How many? Let's just concentrate on the Christmas. About how many families this past Christmas did you help out?
Well, best we figured about 500 families, countless kids.
31 years ago that you would be doing 500 families?
No, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, a lot of people don't know going back, but Zack was part of our original organization, and
the great Randy Roberts.
Randy Roberts just passed.
Recently just passed.
Yeah. But we, it's been very touching. What we've and don't mean it pompous, but I mean how many kids that we've touched and been able to provide a Christmas or a Christmas meal. We've fed, I don't know how many thousands of kids that we've provided a Christmas dinner for. So, and like Buck said, we've kind of broadened out. We first started off just getting bicycles and toys and just but now, I mean, we give them, I mean, there's so many families that don't even have a Christmas tree. So we give away a ton of Christmas trees and lights and everything goes along with it. So it's been a great run, and you've been very gracious in your efforts. So
I don't get involved as deep as you guys do, but I've always supported. It's a great deal.
Yeah,
I love Randy and Randy Roberts, Dwayne.
Yep.
Who else was one of the original guys that was there?
Well, you got old Ricky Raspberry. You know, Raspberry coming in there. Raspberry, I don't know if you call him a member. He just comes in there and talks. He's a Paul Harvey of our organization. He just talks a lot and doesn't deliver. And then you got Randall. Randall Harris. He's one of the
UT Randall.
Yeah, he's still got a UT jogging suit. We still got about 7 or 8 of the original posse.
Velour, isn't it? Some kind of.
Well, yeah,
velour,
it must be velour because every time I walk by him, I stick to him. So I don't know what the hell
it's
it
like
is.
one of those guys from The Sopranos sitting out by the street in their velour suit.
Yes. He's a used car salesman, and he damn sure dresses the part.
He does.
Yeah.
But, it started out about 31 years ago. Many, many great lunches at Outback, which is, there's an opportunity right there, boys, for y'all to buy and start Outback. Change the name to Inback. I don't know.
Roundback.
Roundback.
Yes, Roundback.
But for many years, had it over at Outback Steakhouse, and I remember, I think it was one of the first times you started doing a lot of bicycles. And I pulled up there. It looked like you had more bicycles than the bicycle store had.
Well, I think at one time we actually did. So we're averaging 350 bikes. We have a tremendous partner and academy. Knock on wood. Our claim to fame. The manager academy came up the other night, Christmas, and he said, "Y'all are the single largest purchaser of anything we have here." So wow. And there's a lot of people co-op with us as well. I mean, we do our deal, but there's several companies in town that go, "Hey, we want to buy 25 bikes and just give them to y'all, where y'all get them out to the kids." So it's not mean.
Wow.
We'll be the first guys to say it's not all us. If we didn't have the support of the city of Waco, the financial support of numerous of our big sponsors, I mean, it's a big feat. But
it's a lot of working parts, man.
It's a lot of working parts.
Not only the food, the people that you buy from or donate from. You got security. You got helicopter flying in. The main star, Santa Claus.
He comes in every year on a jet helicopter and never has been late. Out of 31 years, we've only missed 1 year of not being able to fly Santa Claus in, so that's been kind of cool.
He was busy at the North Pole.
He was. I thought he's at Lakeside. Somebody told me, but I wasn't sure. I never verified that. But
he stopped off at Lakeside.
Had a little
stopped off for one and got hung up. That's what happens there.
You know what he said when he got over there? This would be a great place for a dog track. That's what he said.
Exactly
that was years ago.
And that's where the plan started.
That's where it started. It all happened right there with old Santa Claus and a white spider, and he said, "Man,
boom." How many members today, roughly, active members of Goodfellas?
We've got about 45 guys that are, active on a daily basis, and we have some people that pay a little extra that don't want to work, but we got 45 guys that do the bump and grind every week. Every week these guys are showing up to meetings or helping. Buck and I were just talking out in the parking lot. We got the crawfish bowl coming up, and it just takes a lot of work to do all that.
You just said, it's been on my mind, I was going to get you this, but you just spoke, you and Randy Oden spoke at Randy's celebration of life, and I thought you hit it right on the nose when you said you had two members that gave money. You just said that we got a couple of members that give money but said we don't want to do anything. Who was that?
That was Ricky Shelton was one of them, and Randy Roberts was the other. They just walked up and said, "Look, how much are dues?" And I told them $250, and I said, "We'll give you $400 if we don't have to do nothing."
To do anything.
And Ricky Shelton has not done nothing since it. Yeah, we're calling you out today.
Exactly.
And if you want to get back on Santa Claus's good list, you better start giving more money and doing more work. I'm just telling you, Randy Roberts has passed. And
hey, let me just tell you, he's going to have to pick the slack up. He's retired.
Oh,
he's rolling in the dough.
He just got money like nobody's business. Yeah. So man, I really don't know what we're going to do with him.
Last I heard, he was buying up all of that Marble Falls area.
Yeah.
What's the golf course down there?
Escondido. Yeah,
I heard he's buying it up.
They changed the name to Escorito for Ricky Shelton.
I don't think that translates to that. But anyway, all right.
How you rolled into that?
Here's what we're going to do. Buck's over there going, what the hell am I doing here?
What'd I come for?
Anyway, we're going to
Oh, we know why I'm here.
We're going to, whether you like it or not, we're going to continue to talk with Randy and Buck about the Goodfellas. But right now, we'll take a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll talk with Kevin about what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security. Stick around.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3, 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more.
All right, back live in the backyard, Bar Stage and Grill. Randy Crook, and I got Buck over here from Lakeside Tavern. We're talking Goodfellas. Jessica is not here today. She is not allowed around Randy Crook. So Jessica's not here today.
Good move.
But Kevin is here to talk about what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Yes. So we talked about Neo, right?
Yes, Neo. Do y'all know? First of all, let me ask these guys. Do y'all know who Neo is?
He has a light company.
No, that's Neon. No. See, they don't know either, and I didn't know who is Neo.
Neo is an R&B artist, mostly
who's attempting to do country.
Yeah, mostly known as like early 2000s kind of R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Neo.
Yeah, it's Neo. Neo.
So see, the Zack Owen show is not only funny, but it's educational as well.
Yeah.
Right. I don't believe that's actually his real name. It's not on his birth certificate.
No.
I don't believe so.
Serious?
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, but so we talked about that. He has expressed concern about the Nashville scene because he says nothing is warned. It's very cliquey and very not accepting.
So they're not
outsiders.
accepting Neo.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
well, then stay away. Get out of if you don't like it, don't jump in the bucket.
Right. Yeah. I guess that's a possibility. So Casey Musgraves.
Yes.
She
who I like.
actually entered in London her own look-alike contest.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Yes.
Did a look-alike, and she shows up.
She
to
showed
be,
up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
That's cool.
I would hope she won, right?
Yeah.
You would think.
That's like the other night over at the Blue Pup. They did the Randy Crook look-alike contest, and Randy was the only one that showed up.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he won.
No, that's
And
not,
he lost.
That's not
That's
fair.
a sad thing.
Fat Albert got caught up at the Greyhound bus station, and the turn blew that in and couldn't get out. He was coming.
Hey.
And then Ella Langley partnered with Noise for her Be Her Eau de Perfume, available at Ulta Beauty.
There
So,
you go.
Guys, if you are looking for a Eau de Perfume.
You know, talking about Casey Musgraves this past Sunday morning, I watch Sunday morning anyway. Most old people do. But she was featured on there, and they did the interview at Billy Bob's.
Okay.
Downtown. Really a good interview.
Yeah.
So go back and watch that. All right, that's what's going on in country music news. Brought to you by Stroud Security. I got Randy and Buck here. That's a great country duet name. Oh, Randy and Buck.
Oh, Randy Buck. We'll be out the Melder Ranch Saturday night.
What kind of do you play any musical instrument? Serious? Don't be funny.
No, I don't.
Buck, do you?
No, sir, I don't.
I used to play that washboard, but my belly got so damn big I'd only hit 3 or 4 notes. I just get like the A flat and D flat. That's all I had. Had to quit.
You could play the spoons on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Hey, we're talking Goodfellas. We know all about the Goodfella organization. One thing we didn't talk about is if someone, a business, local person, would like to get involved with you guys and help out and donate, how do they do that? How do they reach out to y'all?
Oh, go to WacoGoodfellas.com and, just come on. And, we're always looking for sponsors. We're always looking for supporters, people to buy tables at our events and stuff. We're very fortunate. And here in Waco, Texas, we got great support from top to the bottom, people that buy tables, people, our presenting sponsors. We're just so blessed to have the people we have in our corner that believe in us, for sure.
All right, big event coming up, the yearly crawfish boil. And crawfish is happening now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is, man. It's that time. May the 2nd at Lakeside Tavern, we will have our Waco Goodfellas. I think it's the 9th annual crawfish boil.
Many of them, yeah.
We we only do, as Goodfellas, we only do 2 fundraisers a year. This one and then our big one, our Christmas in July event. But right now it's a crawfish boil, and man, we'll cook some 500 pounds of crawfish, probably 300-400 pounds of shrimp, we have sausage wraps, other stuff, and some lobster tails and stuff for the. And we have some stuff for the kids to do. And we got great music and raffles, gun raffles, and just other stuff going on throughout the day. It's a very, very special day, and we thank everybody that always. People show up out there to support us every year, and it's amazing. No matter what the weather is. Last year, monsoon season, it rained, and they were there. Mud and all, they were there, and they come and support us, and it means so much.
I think y'all threw out a bunch of hay and stuff.
Yep.
So they're not real lobster tails. They're imitation lobster tails.
No, we're flying them in. We don't jack around. Goodfellas, we are certified USDA.
Lobsters can fly? Wow.
Well, when you come to our parties, they do.
It's much better than that first year. Instead of crawfish, they did the beanie weenie boil, and that didn't go over as well.
Oh, I thought it was a big hit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were working
Curtis
on a
Martin
less
was the
budget
only
then.
one that showed up.
Well, Brad Wilson came right there at the end. Yeah,
That's right. Anyway, it's crawfish boil. That's hot. So you get crawfish, you got potato. What else is food is going to be there?
You got sausage. You got sausage wraps for the kids. So it's very one thing about it is it's very kid friendly. So we make it where the kids can enjoy it. So
we're going to have music.
Yes, we are.
We do have music. We got great music this year. We're so excited to obviously. Michael Saldana will be there. Can't seem to run him off. Chris Perez. I'll tell you what. If you've never seen Chris Perez, he is amazing. He's really good. He's a great person, a great individual. Joey Dvorak. We got great people there. And Los Roaches is going to be there. Nothing says crawfish like Los Roaches. So they're kind of our headliner, and those are great folks. Those are great folks.
Now, Buck,
great band. We love listening to them.
Can you clarify that? We had to. Well, we had some confusion on that. Is it Los Roaches or is it Las Cacaroches?
Well, I'm not sure exactly who's going to show up, but somebody will be there to play. One of them will be there.
It's much better than the Las Cucarachas. Anyway, it's going to be a fun time. What's the date again? May 2nd?
May the 2nd. Saturday, May the 2nd. That'll be this upcoming weekend, and we're really looking forward to it. Come on out.
Somebody out there goes, where the hell is Lakeside Tavern? What's the best way to explain how to get there?
The best way is to tell them for one thing, it's on 6605 Airport Road. It's between the soccer fields down in the river bottom and the Waco Airport.
Fuzzy Friends Rescue
right next door,
and it's right next to the new dog track.
Yeah. There is that.
It's amazing.
Please understand the construction that's going on. Yeah.
We didn't mention, but they're wiener dogs at the dog. They're not greyhounds. They couldn't afford greyhounds. It's wiener dog races.
Yeah.
Very
they were more in our budget than the greyhounds for sure.
It. And by the way, they have little segways they ride around you got to see it to believe it.
Yes, you got to see it. It's
good fellas don't mess around, baby.
No, when it comes, they don't mess around. When it comes to wieners, dogs, they don't mess around over there. All right, guys, here we go. We'll come back and talk about Christmas coming up, but we got to celebrate today. Other than having the famous, they're almost as big as Brooks and Dunn, Randy and Buck on the show. Today is Monday, April 27th. Today is National Prime Rib Day.
Oh, Lord.
Who doesn't like a good prime rib with a little bit of horseradish sauce?
Au
jus. So go ahead. Does anybody in town
just fix it? Who's got the best?
Who's got the best?
The best prime rib in Waco.
Man, I don't know.
Well, since Outback's gone, that takes them out of the equation.
Yeah. Does Saltgrass have a?
I think Saltgrass
Do they have
might.
it on the menu?
I think they might. Does Terry Black barbecue a prime rib?
I don't know. Today is National Tell a Story Day. Well, of course it is. We're here telling stories.
There you go.
Tell a
How
story.
Appropriate.
Do you remember? Probably not. I was going to say something from your childhood, but I know Randy can't remember yesterday. But where are you now, Randy?
Huh?
No, anyway. Do you remember, now I'm being serious, do you remember as a child, did your parents or someone read a story to you, you can remember that one story. I remember that Billy Goat gruff about crossing the bridge and the old. Anyway, I can remember hearing that story. What do you remember?
I remember that same old BS story that everybody's parents told them. I just don't understand how it snowed 6 feet back when my mom and dad were kids, and it snowed
barefoot.
2 times in the last 30 years. Well, you don't know what it's like to walk to school and eat snow.
Barefooted.
Nor does anybody else in McLennan County, because it's never snowed that much, Mama. You're lying. So that's the story I remember.
Buck, what do you remember?
Man, pretty much the same thing. I was actually thinking the same thing. I mean, hearing about how hard it was, I guess, and walking to school with no shoes and
the story. Was it that Wayne Redding told you when you were younger in college days? Remember that one? Well, we can't tell.
I was going to say, I don't think we're going to tell that one.
That's not rated enough.
National Devil Dog Day. Is that the cake?
No.
Devil dog?
No, this is a particular brand of the military.
The military division. I thought, what were those called? Those cake. Chocolate cake with the cream in it. Were those devil dogs?
Yes, those are. Yes.
Okay, but this is the military.
Same name, but yes.
Devil dogs. National Devil Dog Day. Today is National Gummy Bear Day.
Love them.
We've had a few gummies. National Gummy Bear Day. National Morse Code Day.
What did you say to me?
Did it? Dash. Dash. Celebrates Samuel Morse. That was his name, Samuel Morse. It's his birthday. Communication system he helped develop, educates, and hobbyists demonstrate Morse code and its history today around the world. It worked for the Titanic, just going to let you know.
Yeah, boy,
and that's what we celebrate on this April 27th here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. What else do we celebrate? Do we have anything else other than...
Since it's April 27th, you know what that means about Friday, right?
What?
Today's news and weather is brought to you by... It's going to be May.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know what April showers bring? The Mayflowers. Mayflowers. What's Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims. Anyway, so we're talking good fellas. Randy's thinking.
That went right behind like this.
Mayflowers, yeah. Anyway, we're talking about the Goodfellas. We'll take a commercial break. Guess what we have this morning?
What's that, man?
Zactionary.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
We're going to do the Zactionary when we come back and talk about Christmas in July at the Backyard. Stay with us.
Don't be
For
late.
over 2 decades, I've come to Allen Samuels shop, especially for trucks, because I've been very satisfied with the performance of those trucks. I think the strengths of Allen Samuels is obviously in their customer service and obviously taking care of your vehicle after the sale.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatments, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owen Show. It's Monday. Woo, it's going to be a nice day today. Little chance of rain, but the real chance of rain is Thursday. So it's going to be really nice for the weekend.
Absolutely. It's supposed to really cool off.
Yeah, going to cool off. Going to be a beautiful weekend. Don't worry about any problems going out to the big crawfish boil coming up. All right, the guys, y'all ready? Because it's time to do the Zacktionary. The Zacktionary is Kevin is going to give us a word or a phrase that young people use today, and we have to guess what it means.
Oh.
I know. You keep up with all the slang.
Yes.
Yeah, you're hip to the groove, aren't you?
Get hop, dippity to the hip, hop, dippity to the hip, hippity da. Yeah.
All right, today's word.
Just don't break a hip.
Yeah, don't break your hip. Today's word.
Today's word is bussin'.
What?
Bussin'?
Bussin'.
Bussin'. I got it.
B-U-S-S-I-N. Bussin'.
Bussin'. Randy, what do you think?
So bussin' is slang for what's up, cool. Bussin' is cool. And that's what all kids, when you look at somebody.
I'm bussin'.
You're bussin'.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bug, do you have any clue what that?
I think it's, man, if you've done something really exceptional and you've done something really good, man, I'm bussin'.
I believe that it relates to about a half a block down the street when they go on board.
That's
time
Greyhound
to go.
bussin'. That's Greyhound bussin'.
I'm bussing to another town.
Gotcha. All right.
So you have three answers. Are we even close?
These guys are kind of close here. It is great and tasty.
So it could work for either one of you guys.
Let's say, I'll call it a tie. That's fair.
Yeah.
So very close, yes.
Good job.
Zach?
Way to go,
No.
boys.
Thank you.
Y'all are bussing.
That's what we do.
Bussin'. What's up, bus? What's up, bus?
I love that. Wow.
I
Who
was
would
just
have ever
thinking that
guessed
when we
it?
come down here that we were bussing. I was thinking.
Jay Jeffries just bussin'.
He's going to be coming up at 9 o'clock to play
That's
some
right.
music. Some bussin' music.
He bussin'.
You're going to use that all day, aren't you?
Oh, we're going to wear it out.
Hey, I want to talk to everybody. What? Go ahead.
I was going to say, thank God he'll forget it by tomorrow. We won't have to hear it no more.
Hey, use it today. I want you to use
I
it.
will wear it out.
He will abuse it today for sure.
I want to talk about one of our sponsors, Universal Windows Direct. Windows, doors, siding. All you do is call John Searles for a free consultation. Clayton is over there as well at 944-3503. 944-3503. They're in Woodway, got a brand new showroom. Go over and check it out. Windows, booyah. They can do that. They've got doors. They've got siding. Check them online, Universal Windows Central Texas.com. Universal Windows Direct. And what's great about these guys, a lot of companies that are franchise stuff, they're going to make you use one particular brand or their brand. Universal will shop around and get the best for you, like Pella, which is one of the best there is. Anyway, give them a try. They're good people over there. I got Randy and Buck here who are going to be performing at the Crawfish Boil coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Get your band together.
It's coming.
Who would, out of all the friends, who would be your band members?
Of the Goodfellas?
From the Goodfellas that would be part of your band?
I would put Kyle Ward on the Zydeco. I would put
Raz on the drums.
We'll just have.
Or the fiddle.
Yeah, the fiddle.
The fiddle.
Stop it. Y'all stop it. Y'all just stop it.
I'm going to tell you something. I can't pass this up. One of the funniest, and you know, some of the funniest things come straight from Raz.
Oh.
He tells them on himself.
Yeah.
And so I'm not making something up. I'm repeating something he told me. He said, Zach, you know, I went down there to Baylor Stadium to help out with the Special Olympics. I walked up, they pinned a number on my back.
Oh, wow.
We love you, Ricky Raspberry.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead. Who else? Do you know, are there any musicians in the Goodfellas that you know of?
There's nobody that's talented in our group.
No. There's pretty much one skill in this group.
That's it. I like that. All right, let's talk about Christmas in July. And it's actually going to be in July. I know
It's
there
in
was
July.
1 or 2 years that it wasn't.
There were several years where it wasn't. So.
Hey, we always used to say on the radio, me and Jim, we go, hey, it's Christmas in July, give or take.
Maybe a little August.
Kind of
maybe
like 220, 221, whatever it takes.
Well, it's coming up July the 18th. I'm proud to say that it has become the largest social event in Waco, Texas.
Or unsocial, whichever way you want to look at it.
You better be social if you're coming to my gig. Our claim to fame this year is we got Roger Craig coming in, Roger Kreger.
Yep.
He'll be our headliner. Probably going to have around 25 food vendors. So it's kind of like the old, we're trying to duplicate the old Taste of Waco, where you walk around and got to sample different foods from different restaurants.
Right.
A lot of giveaways and auction items, trips, and all the normal stuff for a good event. But I'm proud to say, you know, we started out like we're talking first the show with just a couple of guys and a couple of hundred people, and we've grown it to over 2,000 people, and we have a waiting list to get in there right now. So that's makes me very proud to see the support that we've gotten over 31 years. So
Where was the first considered Christmas in July held?
At the Coliseum at the
it's gone. It's torn down.
The General Exhibits Building, I believe.
GE building.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then you had one at the Baylor Club, one or two over there.
And we went down to the convention center and one side of it, outgrew it. Went to the. I've told the story. I got so mad at Dwayne when we were starting, and he goes, "Randy, I think we're going to rent the Coliseum." I said, "Dwayne, do not embarrass us. Just don't do it." Well, fast forward, we filled it up. So we will we'll fill the base up. Like I say, 2,000 people, and we got a waiting list to get in right now.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll have probably 2,200 people at the event.
Next thing you know, AT&T Stadium.
Well, it's in not really. We're going to take it one step at a time, Zach. We're going to fill the racetrack up out at Lakeside.
The dog track.
Once we put 4,000 people at the dog track, then we'll go to AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, and that's just in the VIP area of the dog track. It's amazing. Because you don't want to go down where the dogs are.
No.
It's nasty where you walk. So this is exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. Give us the date, the location, the time once again.
The date for Christmas in July will be July the 18th. It will be at the base at the Extraco Event Center. We thank those guys, obviously, for always working with us and
the base is great.
tolerating us.
Yeah,
for sure.
They're great.
For sure.
What time does it start?
It will start at 6 o'clock. Right now, we do have a waiting list on tables. But, you know, if somebody drops out, there might be an opening. But right now, we just got people on the waiting list. We're pretty much sold out.
And, you know, that's kind of like it. First thing that comes to my mind is when Jim and I used to do our golf tournament. How many golf tournaments have you been involved with where they just put so many players, it's no fun? You know, so our deal was we're only going to do so many and make it fun and comfortable. That's exactly what the Goodfellas are doing. They could stick a whole bunch more tables in, but then it would be crowded. You wouldn't be able to get service. So you guys are doing it right.
Well,
good job.
Thank you. We try, you know, and we have a goal at the end of the day. Everything that we do, it's a mixture of great Goodfellas, and we do have great Goodfellas, a lot of great guys that work hard and all have the same goal in mind at the end, and that is to do whatever we can to help these kids. Man, putting on an event like this, and you know this, is a lot of work. And I can't thank all those guys enough. And I'd like to say this, too. I can't thank everybody's wives enough. my wife included, because behind every good fella, we are our wives, and that help us so much behind the scenes. And, I always want to try to thank them as much as I can, because they do so much work for us to make us look good as the front guys here.
We talk about that all the time over the years on the radio and here too, about our military. We think of our military, but it's the spouses that are back at home and what all they do. Same thing. Good fella guys got a lot of girlfriends, wives that are just really working hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If I didn't have mine, I never would make it, because she usually ends up just pushing me out the front door and going, "It's time to go. You go now.
Time to go now.
Wake up, Randy."
I love that.
Thank you, Kathy.
I love it. All right, that's going to be exciting. Roger, is this the first, I would say, big name?
Probably the first big headliner.
Yes.
That you've ever had?
That we've had, yes.
Yeah. So.
Brian Sloppy Joe has done it with us so many times. Well, I really can't say that. We did have Pooh Life Crook a few years back.
Oh, yeah.
Man, but,
they were bussing. Dude.
They were bussing.
They were bussing.
And, we almost bust the guys out that brought them in.
I'm sorry. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
We almost demoted Randy from president to Outback or something for that.
Wow.
To run in the dog track.
Yes, a round back.
He's the dog feeder at the dog track now.
Well, it's going to be a great time. Sold out event already. But if someone said, I would like to donate something really nice for the auction, or I'd like to be a big sponsor, you're still...
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
There's always room for that. Get a hold of, if you know a good fella, get a hold of that good fella. If not, just go online to Waco Goodfellas and reach out. And we were always accepting donations, because people in Waco have a big heart. They really do. They want to help these children. They want to help these families. And it's sad that there's that many kids to help. But it's just the way it is. Times are hard for families. Sometimes they just fall on hard times and things are not going their way.
Oh, yeah. And the last few years have been kind of tough with the economy, and this year it's going to be tough with price of everything going on. So all the money from the crawfish boil, all the money from Christmas in July is going to go to help these kids out come Christmas time, and adults too, not just the kiddos, helping out the adults. And by the way, I'm sure sometime maybe starting in October-ish, there'll be a way, maybe at the website, if you know of a family. A lot of times what we used to say on the radio is, if you're a school teacher and you have someone in your class that know needs help, you're with a church and you know somebody, or you have a neighbor, a lot of times, I think you'll agree, it's single parents that have kids that need help.
Yep.
A lot of that.
And you could probably, like I said, October, November, start nominating some people or send in some names.
Absolutely. And we really do lean on teachers, people at the churches. They know what's going on. They're aware, they see it. And that has helped us so much, the kids that we've been able to help through teachers. And let's don't forget, man, these teachers, that's not a real glamorous job. These people work hard to raise,
spend a lot of their own money to do their own job.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Zach, I've been telling people here lately, and I didn't mean to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but it's not just giving a kid a toy or giving him a bike, and I keep trying to preach this when I'm talking to some of these guys. Just walk by, and if you see a kid, just give him a hug and tell him, man, life's good, and try to give him a shot.
Tell me one of the best, I know one of the best stories I can remember was the young kid you helped, the Goodfellas helped out. This is back at Outback times. Mm-hmm. And I think he grew up and came back to help others.
Yes. So that's the kid we gave when we had the Christmas drop. He was walking out the door, and I looked at him and I said, hey, man, Santa Claus bring you everything you wanted? And he goes, yeah. I said, was there anything you need? And he said, well, I've never had a bed. So he looked just, I tell people he looked just like Opie, the cutest kid in the world. So anyway, we got him a bed and got his house furnished for him. And he came I bumped into him probably 5 years ago, so he's like 18 years old now, and he said, hey, you may not recognize me. But he said, y'all got me a bed back when I was a little bit, and this kid had literally been sleeping on the floor till he was 5 or 6 years old. So, man, you don't ever know what's going on behind closed doors, and most of these kids are so damn loving that they don't ask for nothing. It's the craziest thing. They don't come up and beg you and tug on you, hey, please give it back. They're just trying to get by is all it is. So, man, if you see a kid anytime, get them I'm going to tell one more quick one, but probably the greatest thing we did when we first started is we were passing out toys and soccer balls over in the neighborhood, and we ran out of toys.
Yeah.
So we went to the dollar store and just got a bunch of candy canes and went back and we passed out candy canes for all these neighborhoods. And when we came back, I asked the guys, I said, did y'all notice something? It wasn't a bicycle that put a smile on our face. Most of these kids had never had a dadgum candy cane in their lives. So you never know what spending 15 cents to do to change a kid's life, or at least give them a little hope, you know. So.
And the sad thing now, Randy will not be able to buy candy canes because they're not on the SNAP list anymore.
No, and it's going to change a lot of going to change a lot.
We're handing out granola this year.
It's going to change a lot of stuff on my list.
All right, we got Randy Crook, Buck Alambar, Lakeside Tavern, Salty Dog. The list goes on and on. They're talking, and they're going to give one of them. Has the privilege of telling the bad joke of the day. But first of all, we're going to go over to Kevin and find out. I know it's Monday, not a lot going on, but tell us what is happening around Waco, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Yes, so one of my favorites, they might like this one, I don't know. Bubble story time with Mr. Cody at the Waco McLennan County Library.
I think Buck goes to every one of those.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's at 10:30 and it's free. A fun-filled story time. So we're talking about making
That's
kids
cool.
happy. It's a great time. Story time made for kids ages 3 to 6. Read books, sing songs, discover what letter Silly Monster Carl has eaten, and wrap it all up with a giant bubble countdown at McLennan County Library at 10:30. It's trivia nights at Crickets and at Lakeside.
Ooh.
And then this Friday, just to give you a little heads up, it's the City of Waco's annual Brazos Nights free concert featuring Secreto and Tejano legend Ruben Ramos and
wow.
Mexican Revolution.
Yeah.
Enjoy an evening.
That's Friday night?
Yes.
Okay.
Enjoy an evening of live music and food trucks along the riverfront at Indian Spring Park. Admission is free. That's what's going on around Waco, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Is that not what your nickname, Buck, Mr. Bubbles? Isn't that what they called you?
I hope not. I certainly hope
He got that when he was a young man. He used to put Mr. Bubbles into the bath. Remember that?
No, he created.
We couldn't afford
He
it.
is Mr. I forgot.
He's the big bubbler.
That's right. The crazy thing about Buck, he would take the bottle and drink it and then blow it out of.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes, I do too.
Then there was another area he would blow out. But anyway, that's a whole different story.
Whole different story. Let's don't start that today.
Okay, which one of you guys have y'all fought over who gets to tell the bad joke of the
I'll
day?
let Buck tell it. I mean, he's kind of a
Buck,
funny
do you
guy.
have a joke of your own, or do you want to take one of ours?
I'll tell you what. Let's take one of these.
Oh, he's going to choose one of our jokes. Now, here's the key, Buck. They're all terrible, so don't look. Just pick one. You're thinking too much, Buck. Just pick one.
It's the bad joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did the orange go to school?
Why?
To become appealing.
Appealing. Oh!
You're right. That was a bad
That
joke.
was. Randy and Buck now playing at a theater near you.
Yes.
Don't forget, the big Crawfish Bowl coming up this weekend. Going to be a fun time at Lakeside Tavern. Starts at
noon.
12 noon. Going to be a fun time. Christmas in July is coming up.
July the 18th.
Going to be a fun time. Goodfellas, the best around, my friends. The best. These are good guys. They may be a little bit crazy on the outside, but they got a big heart on the inside and do a great job. Here's what we're going to do. Thank you, gentlemen, for being on.
Thank you for having us.
Did you hear that? I called y'all gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a great day. Using what word today?
Bussin'. We are bussin'.
Time for some news and weather. Bussing over to the weather station and the news station, KWTX News Channel 10, and the one and only Mr. Jay Jeffrey is going to be here to play music in the 9 o'clock hour. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The Gatesville Messenger has new owners more than a month after a fire destroyed its downtown building. Publisher Sam Houston says Hyde Media Group has sold the 45-year-old paper to two experienced journalists, including Gophers Cove's David Morris, who will become the new publisher. Houston thanked the community for its support after the fire and says the beloved hometown paper is in very good hands, calling the sale a reminder of what a strong, supportive community can do in the face of adversity. Meanwhile, the Texas Department of Agriculture says there is an active New World screwworm case 62 miles from the U.S. border. The commissioner calls it a, quote, flashing red warning we will not ignore. Mexico officials found it in a 1-year-old calf in Nuevo Leon. While no reports of the parasite have come from the U.S. so far, it is getting closer. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Although the possibility for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm this afternoon and tomorrow is there, it's not really going to be a rainy start to the work week. It'll feel pretty humid, though, with morning temperatures both today and tomorrow starting out in the low to mid-70s. We'll see overcast skies in the morning, maybe a touch of some drizzle with cloudiness giving way to some afternoon sunshine. With the sunshine returning, highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s, and the heat index today and tomorrow will be in the mid to upper 90s. We'll see temperatures actually drop on Wednesday, staying in the 60s for most of the day with a storm system pushing through, but the highest rain chances will hold off until late this week, especially so on Friday. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're on a Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. I want to send out a thank you to Rob and all the volunteers in Gatesville. Had a tremendous benefit show this past Saturday night on the square in Gatesville. Thanks to all the musicians that came out. I got a chance to MC and help out. I know just off the auction, they raised over $10,500 just off the auction they had. That took place about 7:30. Great bands. Our friend Colin Dexter was there. I got to see Colin. And he's got a big EP celebration coming up. We're going to get him back on the show. Texas Connection, the band, was there. Every Rose, which was a Poison knockoff band out of Austin, was there. They did a tremendous job. But anyway, thanks to everybody in Gatesville for inviting me down. We had a great time. Andrea and I went down, and it's great. And to stand there and see the destruction with those buildings from the fire is very sad. But I know they're going to come back out of the ashes, and it's going to be better, bigger and better in the future. All right, Jay Jeffrey is here to do the music thing. Jay, what have you been up to, buddy?
Hey, Zach. Oh, man, just playing a little music and working and trying to get my kids out of the house.
Kind of picking and grinning, huh?
Picking and grinning, yes, sir.
Anything new since you were here last?
Yeah, well, I got a show coming up. I got invited to play. It's going to be on June 13th at Waco Hall in Waco, Texas. It's they've done this concert last 3 years or so, and I've been to every one of them, but I'm going to play it this year. It's called the Texas Troubadour Tribute. It's where we kind of pay our respects to Texas singer-songwriters, and there's about 12 of us, and we're going to do 3 songs each. It's a really great show. So it's at Waco Hall on June 13th in Waco, Texas. Doors open at 4:30. Show starts at 5:30. So,
somebody told me, another artist said that Waco is kind of happening with live music.
It is. It really is. There's lots of good musicians around that area, and Waco Hall's had some great shows there. And there's other places in that area too where it's kind of a happening place.
And what's the date on your gig?
June 13th.
Okay, mark that down.
Yeah, and you can go to my Facebook page, J Jeffrey Music, and I have the ticket link in there and the information. So if anybody's interested, it's a good show.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's jump off to a song here.
Okay.
What are you going to do first?
I'm going to do one. This is the latest one I wrote. It's called Miserably Blissful, and I know the title may sound strange, but I've got a YouTube video explaining the origins of it. It's on my YouTube J Jeffrey Music page. So
I love it.
So yeah, if you want to check that out, you can figure out how this came about. So this is Miserably Blissful. From the motel in Del Rio, across the street down by the depot sits a bar. I was picking songs and singing. You were dancing with a dandy on your arm. Well, I caught you sitting sideways. With a smile, you looked at me and my guitar. In the shadows of the valley, we found love and lost, and left me with this scar. Now I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. Drinking, drugs, and gambling let me down. My soul's broke and bleeding as I made my way back to your border town. Inside that old cantina, Senorita knew where you'd be found. Your headstone said Maria. Time stood still as tears were falling down. Now I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. Yeah, I'm blissful in my misery. I'm pouring bourbon whiskey way too strong. Like the first shot when it hits me, took my breath from me and left me all alone. One night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song. My last night in Del Rio left me miserably blissful in the song.
Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's an interesting story how that came about, but
hey, is that a new guitar strap? Have I seen that one before?
Actually, no, I've had this a long time. My son bought this for me years ago, and so yeah.
I like that.
I don't know if I wore it last time or not. Sometimes
I don't remember that last time. So what's the story on that song you just sang?
Well, I have a friend that I ride motorcycles with, and he's I call him a Renaissance man and a wordsmith, and we rode on a little motorcycle trip, and it was cold, and he didn't pack well enough, and we got to our destination, and my brother, who has a YouTube channel and was filming, he asked him, his name is Monk, and he said, "Monk, how was the ride?" And he's sitting there smoking a cigarette. He said, "Well, it was miserably blissful." So I said, "There's a song in there somewhere."
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
When did you write that?
Do what?
What year?
I just wrote it a couple months ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm working on getting some songs, some of my songs out on streaming platforms. I went to a studio and did some recordings, and so hopefully this summer we'll have one or two out.
Right.
For streaming, so.
I love it. I love it, man. Well, let's do another one. Let's jump into another song.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a cover song. I know a lot of folks like me are influenced by Texas songwriters, and Robert Earl Keen's one of them, so I'm going to do a Robert Earl Keen song.
Love it.
This is one of my favorites that he did. It's called Mariano. Man outside, he works for me. His name is Mariano. He cuts and trims the grass for me, makes the flowers bloom. Says he comes from a place not far from Waco. It's 2 days on the bus from here and a lifetime from his room. I fix his meals and talk to him in my old broken Spanish. He points at things and tells me names of things I can't recall. Sometimes I just can't help but wonder who this man is, and if when he is gone will he remember me at all. I watch him close, he works just like a piston in an engine. He only stops to take a drink and smoke his cigarette. When the day is ended, I look outside my window. There on the horizon, Mariano's silhouette. He sits upon a stone in the southeasterly direction. I know my charts, I know that he is thinking of his home. I've never been the sort to say I'm into intuition, but I swear I see the faces of the ones he calls his own. Their skin is brown as potter's clay, their eyes void of expression. Their hair is black as widow's dreams, their dreams are all but gone. They're ancient as a vision of a sacrificial virgin. Innocent as crying from a baby being born. They hover around a dying flame and pray for his protection. Their prayers are all but answered by his letters in the mail. He sends them colored figures he cuts from strips of paper, and all his weekly wages, saving nothing for himself. It's been a while since I've seen the face of Mariano. The border guards, they came one day and took him far away. I hope that he is safe down there at home in Waco. I worry though I read there's a revolution every day.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, Jay, this is the time of the show we like to talk about what happened on this date in country music.
Okay.
So some of this before your time, you may remember some of it. We're going to go all the way back to 1964. The number one song was by Johnny Cash.
Okay.
And if I was to have you guess, what would be your guess in 1964? What song pops into your mind would be number one?
Folsom Prison Blues.
Close.
Close.
Ring of Fire.
Oh, gosh darn. Yeah.
I fell into burning ring of fire. I went down.
In my defense, that was 10 years before I was born. So.
1960. I'm sorry, 69. 1969, the great Glenn Campbell was number one on the country album chart. And probably, I'm going to go on a limb here and say it was probably his biggest album because it was called Galveston. And think of all the songs that came off of that album.
Yeah, Glenn Campbell is one of the best guitar players that ever lived, too.
Singer, actor, guitar player, writer.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can watch him and Roy Clark play together, and it's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crazy good. All right, let's go to 1970. Tammy Wynette released her 7th studio album called Tammy's Touch. It peaked at number one on the album charts. Tammy's Touch. 1980, Kenny Rogers, number 1 on the album charts. His
Roasters.
I'm sorry, what?
Roasters?
No, not the Roasters,
sorry.
not the chicken place. 1980, he had his 8th studio album, and it was simply called Kenny. Kenny. That's when they were sitting around and they paid all these guys thousands of dollars to come up with a name, kind of like our show. Let's research everything. And what did they come up with? The Zack Owen Show. All right.
Wonderful.
Well, my YouTube, my pages are J. Jeffrey Music.
That's right.
My name and what I do.
1992, Garth Brooks released The River, the 5th and final single from his 3rd album called Rope in the Wind. Of course, it went to number 1. That was in 92. That was when really, the 90s country, the Garth, the George Strait.
That's the year I graduated high school.
Whew. 1998, If You See Him, If You See Her by Reba. Along with Brooks and Dunn, that was a big part of that song. That was released. It says the song reached number 1 Billboard Country Hot Singles chart. And it was the 29th number 1 for Reba. Hard to believe.
Yeah.
I remember listening to
that was
you
a
and
great
Jim.
Song.
You and Jim play all those songs.
Yeah. 2004, Loretta Lynn released her 42nd solo studio album, and it was called Van Leer Rose. What did the Van Leer coal mines she would sing about in Coal Miner's Daughter? Van Leer. Wow, 2004. 2011, Jason Aldean, number 1 on the country charts with My Kinda Party. Woo, let's go. And in 2019, on this date, This One's For You by Luke Combs went back to number 1 on the country album chart for another 7 weeks. The album continued to return to number 1 back and forth. It would go 1 and then drop and then back and drop. But anyway, it ran during 2018, 2 years.
Wow.
It would bounce between 1 and down. And that's
pretty impressive.
That's something, man. He probably made a lot of money off that right there. Good deal. So that's what happened on this date in country music history. And let's get back to some music. Let's do it. Do you have another original you might have in the bag?
I do. Yeah, I do. And this is one I think I'm going to release first. It's I've played it before on here, but it's I ran into a lady down in Marble Falls, Texas, in this store. We were looking for something very specific, and they had rugs and all kinds of stuff. And she mentioned she'd been a rug dealer for 30 years or something. And I thought, man, you're a Marble Falls rug dealer. And then I changed it to, and then so on the motorcycle ride home, I pretty much wrote it in my head and got home, put the guitar to it. It's called Hill Country Rug Dealer.
All right.
Downtown Marble Falls in a neighborhood, there's a shop that smells like sandalwood. She had a floor rug rolled in her arms and a look burned by the sun. Her auburn hair tied up in braids, eyes like fire you can't explain. She smiled like she knew my name and everything I'd done. She poured me rye in a copper cup, said most folks can't see clear enough. She ran her fingers down the weave, said this one's pretty rough. I asked her why she up and ran from all the gold and the promised land. She said, honey, I sell more than rugs, I deal in contraband. dyed deep in red, hand knotted in every thread. She's not lost, she's just unseen, like a distant memory. Many men who've come before stumbled through that same oak door, wondering where they were before they met their Persian queen. She's a hill country rug dealer with a past no man can heal. Wears her beauty like a scar and cuts a better deal. In every thread a story hides. Lord knows she's seen both sides. If you ask her why she stayed last night, she'll just smile and walk away. She's a hill country rug dealer selling stories wrapped in wool. No one knows what really lies behind her eyes so bright and full. They say she once had a lover die, but truth gets tangled in every lie. So if you see her on the road tonight, just let her pass you by. She's a hill country rug dealer with a past no man can heal. Wears her beauty like a scar and cuts a better deal. In every thread a story hides. Lord knows she's seen both sides. If you ask her why she stayed last night, she'll just smile and walk away. She's a hill country rug dealer selling stories wrapped in wool. No one knows what really lies behind her eyes so bright and full. They say she once had a lover die, but truth gets tangled in every lie. So if you see her on the road tonight, just let her pass you by.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate
All right,
it.
here's the deal, Kevin. We cannot, back a few years ago, I went to Turkey, and there were a lot of rug dealers, as you would expect, over in Turkey in that area.
Okay.
So we're not going to send Jay over there.
I was thinking brisket or turkey, so my bad.
No, Turkey, the country.
Gotcha, okay.
And they were making rugs, and they had rug stores everywhere. And I tried to learn, but it was just, anyway. But I'm not going to let Jay go over there. Then he would have this big song, a whole album of rug dealer songs.
Yeah,
right?
It might turn into a theme.
And he'd have to do it in Turkish.
I can't explain how my brain works sometimes.
No, he would just do it while eating Turkish delight.
Yeah,
that's probably
But that's
easier.
a great story that you're down there and.
Yeah, it's this lady made an impression on us, and when she said she was a rug dealer, I thought, man. There's a song in there somewhere. So.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I mean, you don't run across rug dealers much.
No,
I don't. So.
No.
Anyway, great song. Very good job.
Thank you.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a commercial break. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Monday. Jay Jeffrey is here playing music. Coming up, we're going to do some birthdays, so stick around for that and more music. Stick around.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3. 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Monday. Little sun peeking out right now. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Again, I had a great time Saturday in Gatesville, helping with their big benefit. Did a great job. All the great musicians, the vendors. Oh man, I ate some tacos from a vendor. I ate some tea, some peach tea, sugar-free
You
peach
ate
tea.
peach tea?
Well, I drank it.
Oh, I
It
didn't
was
know if
so
you were just gnawing on the tea bag.
You know, they had vendors set up, and that by noon, several of them were sold out, and they left because they were just sold out of product.
Wow.
Had a great turnout. About 10,500 raised off of the auction area, and no telling how much in donations and everything. But anyway, thanks to all the folks involved there, Rob and everybody, for inviting me out. Had a great time. Wonderful time. Talk to you about Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Guess what, Kevin?
What's that?
She's going to be on tomorrow on the show as my guest.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Kayla will
really
be
hope
here,
they show up in bee costumes.
and she's going to have a Bumblebee suit on.
Yes.
She's going to fly in. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. A wide range of window treatments, shutters, curtains, shades, whatever it might be. They got a great offer. Have their consultants come out, and they'll give you a price. And guess what? Right now, take 30% off.
Oh.
30% off.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Call Kayla. Here's the number, 844-7939. 844-7939. Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. All right, Jay, this is where we do birthdays. When's your birthday?
All right, March 20th.
Oh, wow. Just had the big one.
His birthday's the day after mine.
Just turned 52.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you're not 52, though, are you?
Not quite.
Not quite.
I don't see the reading glasses hanging off your shirt.
That's right. All right, here's some celebrity birthdays that were born on this date. 1822. That's a long time ago.
Yep. That's a little bit more than me and Jay.
Ulysses S. Grant, U.S. President, Civil War General. 1932, Casey Kasem. A lot of people grew up listening to Casey Kasem. If you listen to pop, top 40 style music, he was the guy. He was the guy that really started the countdown shows.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody since has lived off of Casey Kasem. But his famous saying, he'd end every show with, keep your feet on. I'm Casey Kasem. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Casey Kasem. 1948, Cy Robertson, crazy uncle from Duck Dynasty, was born. 1951, Ace Frehley of Kiss. He was born.
Do you think he's born with the makeup on?
51, 5 years. So he's about 75 years old?
Yeah.
Wow.
You think he came out with the star on his eye?
I think so, when he was born. They all look like that. And with platform shoes.
Right.
1974, Sally Hawkins, a British actress, was born. 1975, David Beckham. Bend it like Beckham.
Mm-hmm. Do you know why they say that?
Because he could bend the ball.
Well, yeah, in the air. It wasn't like the ball.
In the
like,
air. He would bend, shape it.
Yep.
Hook it.
Put an English on it.
Yeah, there you
Right?
go. Just put some British on it.
Soccer superstar. 1984, Patrick Stump, frontman of Fall Out Boys, was born. 2004, Arch Manning from University of Texas Longhorns, a quarterback down there. He was born. What makes it 22?
Yeah. Yep. And,
Is this his last year?
Yes. Yeah. I think everybody. Yeah. I think he could maybe have one more year of eligibility.
But he'll probably go after this season.
But he's going to go after this season.
Happy birthday. All right, here we go. Local birthdays. Leslie Eason is having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Gerald Villarreal. Tyler Tynes having a birthday today. Laura Sikora. Now, how'd you say this girl's name?
Debani?
Or
Debani?
Debony. Debony Job.
Debony Jobs.
Oh!
You know Debony.
I do know Debbie. I'm my wife's little sister.
We had some assistance here on the pronunciation.
Debony Job is
Debony
having
Job.
a birthday today.
I didn't know that. Happy birthday, Debbie.
You better get her a present or something.
Yeah.
Renee Randolph, Barbara Miller, all having a birthday today. Have a great day. Make it a special day, especially Debony. You got to do something special. In fact, you ought to sing her a song. Why don't you dedicate the next song to Debony?
Okay.
in honor of Casey Kasem. This one goes out to.
That's right. Here on the countdown at number 24, it's a happy birthday song to Debony Job. Here he is to perform that dedication, Jay Jeffrey.
I'm going to play one from another one of my musical heroes, John Prine. This is called All the Best.
Love it.
I wish you all the best, Debony. I wish you love and happiness. Well, I guess I wish you all the best. I wish you don't do like I do and ever fall in love with someone like you. 'Cause if you fell just like I did, you'd probably walk around the block like a little kid. The kids don't know, they can only guess how hard it is to wish you happiness. I guess that love is like a Christmas card. Decorate a tree, throw it in the yard. It decays and dies, and the snowmen melt. I once knew love, knew how love felt. I knew love, and love knew thee. When I walked, love walked with me. And I got no hate, and I got no pride. I got so much love that love cannot hide. I got so much love that love cannot hide. Say you drive a Chevy, say you drive a Ford, Say you drive around the town till you just get bored. Then you change your mind for something else to do. Then your heart gets bored with your mind and it changes you. Thank you.
Good job. All right, Jay Jeffrey is live. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill Monday. Cam Stewart is in Boston, and he is live. And I have to ask this question right off the bat because I don't keep up with it. But is there a possibility, Cam, that we could see the Boston Bruins and the Dallas Stars play for the Stanley Cup?
Technically speaking, yes. But realistically, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The Bruins yesterday played, and this is perfect timing, because yesterday they played literally the worst playoff game I have ever seen them play. And they're now down 2-1, a deficit they have never come back from in their history. So, doubtful.
Speaking of,
we could wish for it though.
Yeah, history, and I'm surprised that you're sporting the hat you are this morning, given the Red Sox recent weekend.
I know, Kevin. I got to talk about them a couple of times today, so I might as well have gotten ahead of it and just wear the hat. Yeah, Red Sox fired their manager. Their somewhat long-time manager, 8 full seasons there.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's canned. This organization's a mess. I don't disagree with the move necessarily. It's a little early in the season to just kind of punt on it. But they have much deeper-seated issues than manager. So.
And we only have about 4 minutes, so we can't get into the deeper-seated.
Nope.
Damn.
Do they have a general manager problem? Is that?
Yeah. I mean, really, they have an ownership problem. And it just all trickles down.
Hold on, wait a minute. I see it in my crystal ball, which is probably the chance of the Bruins and the Stars playing is a better chance than Cam Stewart becoming the owner of the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
But could be the manager.
The hat that you have on, what color is that? How is that related to Boston?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a little bit lighter in the light here, but it is Fenway green.
Oh, it is.
So last year they did a line of uniforms so that they could sell a bunch of stuff like this. That's the color Fenway green. So it's really taken off. People love it around here. And I love this hat.
Yeah, on our end, looking at it, it looks kind of turquoise, maybe.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Like a turquoise?
I think maybe it should be a 10-gallon hat if it's really going to represent Fenway.
Yeah, totally.
I love that. At least put the B in red. I don't know.
They did used to have that. Good.
All right, let's talk about the Pete Sousa Show. What's coming up today?
Yep, we have got our full Cowboys draft recap today. I mean, guys, they had one of the worst offenses in NFL history last year, and they are working to correct it. All but 2 of their draft picks were on the defensive side of the ball, and one of the 2 offensive guys was a tackle. So they are really working on the trenches and the defense. We're going to have Dave Syvertson, who is one of the leading NFL draft analysts, who's going to come on and break down what this means for the Cowboys and what that strategy looks like going forward. So all kinds of Cowboy talk today.
Ooh, I like that. All about the Cowboys. Hey, over the weekend, I know you watch sports like Kevin. What was the one game that surprised you the most?
Ooh.
One team, one game out of all sports that took place over the weekend? Wow. And you can't say wrestling.
Okay, all right. Damn, that takes away my first 3.
There goes the WWE. You had that right?
I mean, honestly, it's kind of my Bruins losing 6-1 at home in a playoff game. Like, that's just insane. I still can't believe it happened. All right, I am going to go Boston-centric, but it is kind of funny. So the Red Sox did fire their manager on Saturday. The rumor was they were going to do it on Friday, but the game got moved up on Saturday from 4 to 12, and so they didn't have someone who would come in time. And so they fired their manager after the game on Saturday, which is a game they won 17-1. They won by 16 runs and fired the manager. So I think that's funny.
Hey, it's like golf. You know, the last hole, you get to number 18, you've sucked all day, you hit that one great shot, and you go, I'm coming back. Same thing with the coach there.
He thought he was coming back.
He wins big, I'm coming back.
Nope. Negatory.
All right, Cam, have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow on Tuesday.
Sounds good. We'll see you guys then.
Bye-bye. Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show, sporting the Boston Fenway green hat today.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. But hey, I would love, because we talk a lot about Boston and a lot about Dallas.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something if they did make it to the Stanley Cup?
That would be amazing. And what an underdog story for both teams.
You're so right. So right. Here we go. Jay Jeffrey is here. Jay, are you a sports guy at all?
I used to be a bigger sports guy than I am now.
Yeah.
Over the last few years, I've kind of just been
giving
doing
up
other
on the
things.
Cowboys.
I would only football games I would go to was when my kids were playing for the Crawford Pirates, but they're both graduated now, so
there you go.
I play golf with my friends, and I don't really watch a whole lot of sports anymore.
Out of your group of golfers, is there that one golfer that you just keep wanting to say, come on, let's go. Let's speed it up.
Yes.
There's always that one.
I won't mention any names.
Okay. All right. I love it. What's your favorite course to play around?
We've been playing. Some friends of mine joined out at Bear Ridge, and they got that thing in pretty good shape.
I'm going to tell you, it has come a long way in the last couple of years.
Yeah. If I could make a putt over 2 feet, it'd be a lot funner. But
oh, wait a minute!
You're supposed to tap in, I can't make it.
You're supposed to make them because we do. It's a gimme. Our gimmies are about like this.
Well, mine need to be because if they're longer than that, I can't make them.
All right, let's get back to another song, Jay.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna play you an original I wrote for a friend of mine who got hurt in a motorcycle crash.
Ooh.
He's recovered, and actually. Him and my brother Jack has a YouTube channel, Bogey Biker, and he's been here before. And I think my brother and Warren, who I wrote this song for, are going to embark on a Iron Butt Challenge, which is 1,000 miles in 24 hours. I think that's going to be coming up. So
wow.
If you like that motorcycle content, check out my brother at Bogey Biker on YouTube.
Yeah, how's he doing? I was going to ask about him.
He's doing great. Yeah, he's doing great. Getting busy with his YouTube channel and getting to do some pretty cool things. And
That's
somebody
great.
sent him out to Florida and got to go to the Daytona Bike Week, and they let him use a bike there. So yeah, it was good.
That's great.
Doing great.
All right, let's get into the song.
Okay, it's called "Don't Let the Hard Days Win." Sometimes life will kick you in the teeth even though you try. You get down on your knees and ask him why. Your world turns upside down and everything feels like a fight. Don't let the hard days win and you'll be alright. Remember what your mom and daddy told you. The joys in life come from little things. You've been knocked down before. You pick yourself up off the floor. Don't let the hard days win anymore. Colors turn gray. You look up to the sun, can't the same as yesterday. When everything seems lost, the devil finds his way. Don't let the hard days win and you'll be okay. Remember what your mom and daddy told you. The joys in life come from little things. You've been knocked down before. You pick yourself up off the floor. Don't let the hard days win anymore. Remember what your mom and daddy told you. The joys in life come from little things. You've been knocked down before. You pick yourself up off the floor. Don't let the hard days win anymore. Don't let the hard days win anymore. There it is.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Jay Jeffrey, where do you live, Jay?
In Crawford. Yeah, I grew up in Crawford, still live there.
Love it, man. And if someone is watching or listening and they want to book you for an event, how do they get a hold of you?
You can contact me through either Facebook. Facebook's probably the best way, a message on Facebook. My email is jjeffreymusic@gmail.com. You can contact me that way too. Yeah.
Do you know somebody, DBAT?
Do I know somebody at DBAT?
DBAT said that you are the real deal and enjoys listening to you. Just posted on the screen.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I know who that is. I think I know who owns DBAT. But yeah, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, love you, man. You do a great job. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a commercial break before we jump into that. I want to talk to you about CTWP. David Willey, you know, Kevin, the other night, Saturday night at the auction, David and CTWP donated 3 really nice copiers.
Wow. Okay.
Desktops, you know. I think they maybe brought a total of $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500.
Wow.
For those 3. We sold them separate. But thank you, David, for doing that. CTWP, your copier company, 7 locations in the state of Texas, right here in Waco, Corsicana, Temple, San Antonio, San Angelo. The list goes on and on and on. 7 locations. Copiers, leasing, selling, servicing, postage machines, they've got those. Shredders, desktop copiers, got those too. Printers, the whole 9 yards. CTWP.com, David Willey. In fact, David is going to be on our show Wednesday morning.
Okay.
Oh, God. I got to prepare myself for that. Anyway, CTWP, back after this.
The Riesel Fair is back and bigger than ever. Bring the whole family for a day packed with fun, from thrilling rides, delicious food, local vendors, and live music Friday night. Saturday music begins at 2 p.m. Admission is $5 for adults, 2 to 12 years, $3. 2 and under are free. Mark your calendar and join us for the Riesel Fair, May 7th through 9th. The Riesel Fair, where memories are waiting just for you.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Libra the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at Ecolife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more.
Do it.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are about to wrap things up. But, before we wrap things up, I have to talk to you about my buddy Ted Teague from over at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, over on Highway 6, just about a half a block off of Highway 84 here in Waco. It's AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. They've got some incredible, not only interest rates, incredible cashback rebates going on right now. It's the big spring sale happening over at Allen Samuels. Come by, let's be friends. Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. Stop by today. Man, you got a big show coming up, June.
Yes,
kind of
sir.
remind us about that.
Yeah, June 13th at Waco Hall in Waco, Texas. It's called Texas Troubadour Tribute. I'm going to be playing with, there's going to be roughly a dozen of us. Some really great artists. Billy Hartman is the guy that puts this on, and he's playing as well. Fantastic songwriter. Nick Brumley, Race Ricketts, Kerry Lick, Dustin Brown. There's lots of really good singer-songwriters, talented folks. So I'm honored to be a part of it and looking forward to it. Doors open at 4:30, and the show starts at 5:30. And the ticket link is in my at J. Jeffrey Music page on Facebook.
Yeah.
So you can get tickets there. You can probably get them at the door too, but if you want to be sure and get a ticket, you can get them there.
Oh, that's great. That'll be a good, fun time.
Yeah, it's a great show. I've been to it several years in a row, and I'm excited to get to play in it this year.
And Waco's a fun town to visit, that whole area right there.
It is. It's a happening little town.
Yeah. All right, Jay, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. Back tomorrow, as I mentioned, we've got Bumblebee Blinds. Kayla Falkenberry is going to be here with us. And guess what, Kevin?
What's that?
As of right now, we don't have a musician tomorrow.
I'll bring my guitar.
I had someone, and they canceled on me. So, but at least they gave me some notice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But so tomorrow, we don't know who's going to be here as a musician, but we'll have somebody or something. Maybe Kevin, bring that guitar, baby.
I'll
My
be
brother
ready.
plays a pretty mean cowbell. I'll see if he can do it.
I love that. So join us tomorrow on the show, 8 to 10 o'clock, live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on YouTube. Jay Jeffrey from Crawford. Let's close it out with one more song.
All right, I'm going to do a cover song that I don't think enough people, well, a lot of people cover this one, but his songs in general. That's Chris Christopherson, who we lost a couple years ago. This is Sunday Morning Coming Down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. It didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. Then I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl who he was swinging. Then I stopped beside a Sunday school. I listened to the songs they were singing. Then I headed back for home. Somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there ain't nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down.